Welcome everyone to SLS Unsanctioned 3 presented by Monster Energy. We are here at Skatebird in Miami and we've got 10 of the world's best skaters all about to battle it out to become our SLS Unsanctioned Champion. Let's meet the skaters. Dashawn Jordan, Gabriel Fortunato, Dominick Walker, Felipe Gustavo, Kelvin Hoefler, Trent McClung, Carlos Ribeiro, Vincent Milou, Manny Santiago, and Lucas Rabelo. So this is the basics, and here's how it's going to break down. What's great about Unsanctioned is it's a little bit different. The format's the same, but the rules here are a whole lot looser. It's a lot of fun, and all the skaters are handpicked. We've got one 45-second line attempt. You're going to get your 4 single trick attempts, and it's all about your top 3 scores. Now, once we've got those, we then have a super final where each of the top 4 skaters are going to get 2 more trick attempts. We've got an amazing panel of all female judges. We've got Rayssa Leal, Leticia Bufoni, and Aori Nishimura. All right, now that we know how the contest is going to break down, how the scoring works, and who our amazing judges are, let's get down to the line section. All right, dropping in first, we've got Dashawn Jordan for his first line. Nice 360 flip into the Euro gap to start it off. The clean frontside nose blunt. Oh, look at that cab back lip. I love Dashawn's hustle. All right, making his way across the park, coming at the rail. Oh my God. That was an insane slam right there. Hopefully his legs are okay. Man, he fully just slid out right there and took it right to his back. Looks like Dashawn's getting up though. Wow. That was a very gnarly slam to start things off for the contest. Hopefully he's okay. He's certainly tough. Scores are in for Dashawn. We got 4, 4.5, and a 4. Next skater in, Gabriel Fortunato out of Brazil. New pro. Oh, look at that nollie crook, starting it off into that front blunt. This rad combo. Fakey back lip. Oh, nollie board slide down the big rail. Gabriel's got such good style. Nice backsmith. Coming in. Oh, so close on the hard flip. 5 seconds left. And that is time for Gabriel Fortunato on his line. Some good skating right there. Missed the hard flip. All right, scores are in right there. We got a 6 from Aori, a 6 from Leticia, and a 6.5 from Rayssa. Next skater in, we have Dominick Walker. Nice, starting things off with a kickflip into the bank. Making his way across the course. Oh, so close on the kickflip backboard. I love that he just pushed right away at it, though. 30 seconds left. Front feeble down the big rail. Making his way around the course. Crooked grind on the out ledge. Dominick's got 15 seconds. Coming back at that big rail. Oh, big spin backside board slide down. Can he get another one in? And he does a boneless. And that's time right there for Dominick Walker. Judges bringing the scores in. We got 7, 7, and 7, triple sevens out there for Dominick Walker. Next skater in, we got Felipe Gustavo, one of the most technical guys in the contest. There's a really big course, so I'm excited to see what he puts together in his line. Nollie flip up. Oh, boned out switch kick flip into the Euro gap, which is actually pretty long. Switch back lip down the rail. Oh, missing the nollie crook. Felipe's got 20 seconds left. Oh, going for that switch flip back tail. And that is time for Felipe Gustavo. Oh, that frontside flip was awesome. Frontside flip was after time, unfortunately, because that was awesome. We got 4.5, 3.5, and a 4. Ooh, Aori giving a 3.5 right there. Our next skater in is going to be Kelvin Hoefler, 2015 SLS Super Crown World Champion. All right, Kelvin coming in switch to start things off. Love the switch tail slide, taking it into regular. The control on the nollie nose grind from Kelvin is next level. Switch front blunt. Comfortable back lip down the rail. There we go, switch back blunt slide. A nice lofty kickflip into the bank. Big frontside 360. Oh, look at that, kickflip back lip. And that is time right there for Kelvin Hoefler. Kelvin knows how to put together a super good line. Skated the entire course, both sides. Nice big front 3 in the middle, and he had that back lip down the rail. That's gonna be a solid score. All right, Rayssa with an 8.5, 8 from Leticia, and a 7.5 from Aori. We're making our way through the line section, but before we get into our next skater, let's take a look at our current standings. Right now, in 5th place, we have Felipe Gustavo with a 12 even. In 4th, Dashawn Jordan with a 12.5. Gabriel Fortunato in 3rd place with an 18.5. Dominick Walker in 2nd with a 21 even. And Kelvin Hoefler leading the charge with a 24. Before we get back into it, though, let's meet our judges.
What's up, everybody? Today we are the judges. I'm Leticia Bufoni.
I'm Rayssa Leal.
I'm Aori Nishimura.
And we're super excited to watch all the guys skate. What are you excited about?
I'm excited to see what they're gonna do on the rail.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the hubble because it's really small and super long.
And
what
the
about
gap.
you? The gap?
Yeah.
What gap? The stairs?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about being on the other side now, you know? Like, we always get judged, and now we're judging them.
I'm so excited, to be honest, because I'm skating all the time, and now this is the first time I'm gonna be judged, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's good just to be out here and not be stressing about the church and just judging them, you know? What about you? First time?
Yeah. It's different, but I'm so excited for this.
All right, I'm super excited. You guys are excited, so let's go.
All right, let's get back into it with our next skateboarder, Trent McClung. Oh, falling on the backside flip up the Euro gap. He's got such an explosive kick flip. Super fast flick. Oh, the kickflip crook. This is a huge course. Nollie flip getting away from him. 10 seconds left. He's calling it right there. That's gonna do it on his line. Scores 2, 2, and a 1.5. for Trent. All right, next skater in, Carlos Ribeiro. Carlos with a big smile on his face. Oh! So glad he made it out alive on that one right there. That is such a sketchy trick to start things off with. Kickflip, no slide. Saw him going to crook on that in practice. But a huge kickflip into the Euro gap. Beautiful switch, frontside blunt slide down the rail. Oh, that switch kickflip was perfect. Absolutely perfect. 5 seconds left. Can he get another trick in? We shall see. And the answer is yes. Backside overcrook down the rail. That is time for Carlos Ribeiro with a solid run right there. Solid run. We got 8, 7.5, and an 8. Solid run from Carlos Ribeiro. Next skater in, we got Vincent Milou. Coming out of France. Oh, look at that beautiful kickflip into a nice front blunt. That's a wild line to get there. 360 flip up the Euro gap. Frontside tail slide and a huge frontside flip. He is putting together a really good run, making his way around the entire course. He's got 25 seconds left. Oh, he hangs on with the barley grind. Went into a board slide. Oh, 180 switch crook getting away from him. We got 5 seconds. Oh, going for that really cool ride up, back Smith, back 180. He started things off really solid. Unfortunately, kind of got bobbled on that barley grind. Scores are coming in. We've got a 7, and a 6.5. Next skater in is Manny Santiago. Before we jump into it, though, I had the opportunity to check in with Manny before the contest about what he thought of being a part of Unsanctioned. All right, before we get into it, though, let's talk to our guy, Manny Santiago. Manny, hit us with a vibe check. What's going on here?
Beautiful park in Miami. I feel like I'm in Puerto Rico with all the palm trees, the basketball court ceiling, the containers. Literally, it feels like an OG skate park on the island, so I feel at home.
What about obstacles? What in this park is getting you fired up right now?
I think the big rail. The big rail is going to be the show. It's always the show. Just warming up to skate it because it's a little lengthy, but, you know, we show up, we show out. That's what we do.
I would expect nothing less. All right, let's get down to some skating. Without further ado, we're going to kick off Manny Santiago's line. Very excited to see what he brings to this course. Look at that, starting it off with a big kickflip frontside 50-50 down the hubba. Oh, man. 360 shove it lip, AKA Manny's Delight. Nice kickflip in. And hanging onto the nose grind. Manny was saying that bank is so steep, you gotta be really careful with that one. Nice wrapped impossible. 15 seconds left for Manny. Oh, the big spin board. Landed a little stiff, unable to make it happen. 5 seconds. I think he's able to get this one off. Oh, and the shove it back 50-50. Came out swinging though. Scores are in 7, 6.5, and a 6.5. Next skater in is Lucas Rabelo, dropping in, starts things off with a kickflip into the Euro. A nice nose blunt on the bump to bar. Oh, look at that, nollie 270 back lip down the rail. Nobody does that like him, he's so smooth. Coming in fakey to the big rail, fakey back lip. Putting together some tough tricks. He's got 20 seconds Big spin front board to fakie. Coming back in, fakie. Oh, going for that fakie front board down the rail. It's so tough. And that rail is massive. So that is going to do it right there for Lucas Rabelo on his line. Scores are in for Lucas. We've got an 8, an 8, and an 8.5. All right, so with the line section in the books, our current top 4, we've got Dominick Walker in 4th with a 21, Carlos Ribeiro in 3rd with a 23.5, Kelvin Hoefler right now in 2nd with a 24, and Lucas Rabelo in that top spot with a 24.5. We are about to kick off the single tricks where all the skaters are gonna have 4 attempts, and it's all about your top 3 scores overall before we re-rack and hop into our super final with the top 4. Let's get it underway. First skater in for single trick, Dashawn Jordan, coming in at the big rail. Oh, that's the Dashawn special right there. Front 270 lip down the rail. That rail is seriously very large. Glad to see he's doing okay after that slam. Scores are in, 8, 8, and an 8, so a total of 24 for Dashawn. I think we're gonna see some big scores on that rail today. Next skater coming in for his first attempt, Gabriel Fortunato. Unfortunately, kicking out the hard flip. Our next skater in, Dominick Walker. Dominick right now down in 5th place. Oh, I don't know if he was going front shove, back 50-50, or front shove, feeble grind, but unable to get it. That's gonna be zeros. All right, Felipe Gustavo coming in for his first attempt. Look at that switch kickflip down the stairs. So perfectly done. Here's another look. Man, everything about that was perfect. The flick, caught it super level, and he looked so comfortable jumping down those stairs. Scores are coming in. We've got an 8.5 for Rayssa, 7.5 for Leticia, and an 8 for Aori, with a total of 24. Kelvin Hoefler coming in for his first attempt in the single tricks. Coming in fakie. Oh, the cab back lip. He does that in his sleep at this point. It's unbelievable. All right, we got 8, 8.5, and an 8.5. Next skater in, Trent McClung. Coming at the out ledge. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Back tail, 270 out, and he just stuck on the ground. Scores are in, 0, 0, 0. Gonna move on to Carlos Ribeiro. Carlos is coming at the out ledge. Whoa, trying to go switch flip, crooked grind. That out ledge is somewhat terrifying. Next skater in, Vincent Milou. Oh, kickflip front lip. He has that every try. It's unbelievable. We got an 8, an 8.5, and an 8 on the kickflip front lip.
And he's the only one that's saying there's a kick. So we should call him.
I don't know if there's any rules against this, but I think Leticia is playing favorites. Next in, Manny Santiago for attempt number 1. Coming at the rail. Ooh, trying to go varial heel into something. It's gonna be a 0. Next up, Lucas Rabelo coming in for his first attempt. Coming into the big rail, setting up nollie. Oh! He makes it out alive, but that is a tall order. The bottom of that rail, you can see it as he's walking by. It's basically waist high right there. So there's some serious potential for consequence missing that nollie pop. So after the line section in our first single trick attempt, we've got Kelvin Hoefler in the lead with a 49, Vincent Milou in second with a 45, and Dashawn Jordan in third place right now with a 36.5. Dashawn Jordan coming in for attempt number 2. Oh, he went for the 360 flip 50-50. That is a massive rail. It's a 360 flip 50-50. Gabriel Fortunato coming in for attempt 2. We saw him try that hard flip over the hubba on the first one. Looking like he's swapping it out. Whoa, nollie back blunt attempt down the rail. That is a wild one. I don't know if I've ever seen that in an SLS event. Dominick Walker, attempt number 2. Oh, going for the kickflip crook, unable to get it. We're gonna see a lot of moving around the leaderboard with each attempt until we have 3 scores on the board. We're gonna see a lot of movement. Felipe coming in. Oh, nollie flipped the stairs. So close. Kelvin Hoefler currently in the lead with a 49 with 2 scores. This will be his 3rd one to post. That is so wild. The sugarcane down the rail. Next in, we've got Trent McClung coming in for his 2nd attempt, going for that back tail 270. No! Sticking right there, so close. That's gonna be a 0. All right, next in, we've got Carlos Ribeiro on his 2nd attempt. Coming in nollie. Oh, going for that nollie heel into a tail slide on the ledge, so that's gonna give him a 0 as well. Vincent Milou in next. Oh, putting it down. 180 switch crook on the hubba. This will be our first score on attempt number 2. Woo! Scores are in 7, 7.5, and an 8. Next in, Manny Santiago, trying to post his first score in single tricks. Yes, he does it! Big heel board slide. Oh, and he is stoked. Just throwing his body on the ground. That's gonna be a good score. Oh, we got 9, 9, and a 9. Highest score of the day so far. So a great score from Manny. Next in, Lucas Rabelo on his 2nd attempt. Oh, look at that. Front 270 lip down the rail. Super well done. I love seeing him change up his strategy right there, trying to get that score on the board. See where the judges go. We got 8, 8, and an 8.5. So as things sit right now, we've got Manny Santiago down there in 4th place with a 47. Lucas Rabelo and Kelvin Hoefler both tied in 2nd place with a 49. And then Vincent Milou way out in front of the pack with a 67.5 in total. It is all about getting those top 4 spots if you want to move on to the super final. Next skater in for attempt number 3, Dashawn Jordan. Oh my God. 360 flip 50-50 down the round rail. Dashawn Jordan is a machine. Look at that right there. Man, 360 flip all the way around, locking in perfectly. That trick is so difficult. It is blowing my mind. Oh, look at that. Scores are in 9, 9, and a 9. We've got a 27 for Dashawn Jordan. Really putting it down out there. That's going to do big things for him. Dashawn Jordan moves up into 2nd place with a 63.5 overall, just 4 points behind Vincent Milou. Next skater in, we've got Gabriel Fortunato. Gabriel Fortunato coming in nollie. Oh, that is such a cool trick. Nollie back blunt down the rail. I really hope we see him make that one. That one's gonna be a 0. Dominick Walker coming in for his third attempt. Oh, he pulls it. Kickflip frontside nose grind down the big rail. Blowing kisses to the rest of the gang right there. I'm really excited to see where the judges go on the score. You can tell he's stoked. Here's another look at that. Rolling up frontside. Big kickflip in. Right into that nose grind. It's shocking how easily he does that. What a perfect kickflip frontside nose grind. Scores are in 8.5, 8.5, and a 9. So we've got a 26 total right there for Dominick Walker. Dominick moves up now, tied with Manny Santiago with a 47 total. Our top 4 advancing to the super final as of right now. We've got Kelvin Hoefler and Lucas Rabelo both tied with a 49 in third place. Dashawn Jordan in second with a 63.5, and then Vincent Milou way out front with a 67.5. Next in, Felipe Gustavo. Oh, he wrangled that nollie flip down the stairs. For a second, it looked like it was getting away from him. You could see it on his face, but he was able to pull it. Scores in 8, 8.5, and an 8.5. Felipe Gustavo now in third place. Kelvin Hoefler bumped down into fourth. Scored a crack into the top 4 right now is a 49 even. Kelvin Hoefler far from safe. Curious to see if he's going to try to repeat and do that sugar cane, or if he's going somewhere else. Oh, he locks up. Ooh, that is terrifying. Trent McClung coming in for attempt number 3. Wow, he tried kickflip back nose blunt on the outledge. Of all the obstacles to skate in this park, that is one of the scariest. Carlos Ribeiro coming in for attempt number 3. Oh, that's 2 in a row. It's going to put a lot of pressure on Carlos going into that last attempt, currently down in 8th place with only 1 score. Next up, Vincent Milou for his third attempt. Vincent coming at the hubba. Oh, he pulled it. Kickflip front tail. He did that so much higher than the actual hubba. That was crazy looking. Take a look at how huge that was. He almost missed the entire hubba. He did that so high. I can't believe he rolled away from that. There was so much power in that trick right there. Yeah, that's right. Just about that much. Scores are in 9.5, 9.5, and a 9. So a total of 28 for Vincent Milou on the kickflip front tail. He's definitely stoked on that one. So after Vincent's score comes in, we've got Vincent now in the top spot with a 75 even. Dashawn Jordan in second place with a 63.5. Felipe Gustavo in third with that 61. And a tie for fourth right now. Lucas Rabelo and Kelvin Hoefler both with 49s. But we still have our third attempts from both Manny Santiago and Lucas Rabelo yet to come. Manny Santiago coming in for his third attempt. Excited to see what Manny's got for us on his third attempt. Looks like he's going to drop in and skate the big rail. Not out of the ordinary for Manny. He's so gnarly. All right, he's coming in backside. Oh, look at that right there. That looked like a front shove, backside feeble. Here's another look. Oh, look at that. Getting that back truck in. There's another look. Man. Super well done for Manny Santiago. I'm excited to see what the scores are. We've got an 8, an 8, and a 7.5, so a total of 23.5 for Manny Santiago. With that right there, it pushes Manny Santiago up into second place with a 70.5. Lucas Rabelo coming in for his third attempt. Dropping in fakie. Oh, that is so difficult. Fakie ollie into a switch front blunt down the big rail. Take a look at this. Popping fakie,
locking in that back foot. He did the entire rail right there too. Scores are in, 8.5, 9, and an 8.5. That's a score of a 26. Let's see what that does for his overall score.
With 3 attempts in the books, right now we've got Dashawn Jordan down in 4th place with a 63.5. Manny Santiago in 3rd, the 70.5. And then we've got a tie right now for 1st place between Vincent Milou and Lucas Rabelo. We are well into the single tricks, and we are about to find out who is going to go to the super final. Lots of great skating. Let's get back into it. This is our last attempt in single trick before we cut it down and take only the top 4 for their last 2 attempts in the super final. Then we will crown our unsanctioned champion here in Miami. Dashawn Jordan in. Oh, and he puts it down! Bigger spin flip front board. We got a little bit of a hand drag, but I think these judges are going to be sweet to him today.
That is such an insane trick. Here's another look at this. Bigger spin flip front board. Putting the hands down a little right there. We'll see what that does for the scoring.
We've got 9.5, 9, and Rayssa's got a 9.5. That is a big score for Dashawn. Gabriel Fortunato coming in for his last attempt. Gabriel with only 1 score on the board has him out of contention. But look at that hard flip. Oh!
That hard flip was so good. Look at this. Coming in with the hubba behind him. Big old hard flip, catching it perfectly. Caught with the front foot, tucked up so nicely. Gabriel does that trick better than most.
That was so well done. Look at that, 9, 9, and a 9! 9 club right there for Gabriel Fortunato. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough to get Gabriel Fortunato up into our top 4, but man, that hard flip was beautiful. Dominick Walker gearing up for his last attempt. Dominick currently down in 7th place. He's only got 2 scores on the board, total score of 47. The bubble score right now is 70.5. Unable to put the kickflip back over crook down. That's going to do it for Dominick Walker. Felipe Gustavo, right now, 3 scores on the board. Lowest is a 12, trying to drop that run score. He's got a 61 overall. Coming in, and he does it. Big frontside flip. Is it going to be enough? It might be enough to get him in, but he will have a target on his back. 8, 8, and an 8. Oh, wait, we got an 8 from Aori, 8 from Leticia, and an 8.5 from Rayssa. Felipe now bumps up into 4th place with a 73.5, pushing Manny Santiago down into 5th. But Manny is not going to be happy about that. Next skater in Kelvin Hoefler, he has to put something big down right here. He's got 2 scores on the board, total of a 49. The score to beat, 73.5 to get up into 4th. Can he do it? He does not do it. Oh, that is going to do it for Kelvin Hoefler, unable to get into our top 4 here today. Oh, that was a tough slam. For his last attempt, we've got Trent McClung going for what looks like a kickflip back nose blunt. So close. He gets the feet on, unable to roll away. Oh, man, I really wish we could have gotten to see that right there. Next in, Carlos Ribeiro. He's only got 1 score on the board, so this one's going to be for all the fans at home. Coming in nollie. Oh, and unfortunately, that's going to do it for Carlos, but always great to see him out here. For his 4th and final attempt, we've got Vincent Milou. Vincent currently down in 3rd with a 75 coming at the hubba.
Big frontside. Oh, unable to make the frontside flip. He was so close. Looked like he just leaned back a little too much.
Manny Santiago on the outside right now, trying to get into our top 4. Wants to bump Felipe Gustavo out. Felipe's got a 73.5. Manny needs to get 3/8. Oh, he goes for the heel flip front lip. That could have done it, but no go, and Manny Santiago is out. And that means our top 4 is locked and loaded for the super final. We've got Felipe Gustavo in 4th place with a 73.5. Vincent Milou and Lucas Rabelo tied in 2nd with a 75. And then we've got Dashawn Jordan way up top with a 79. So our top 4 is locked, but the order in which they're gonna skate may not be. Lucas Rabelo, attempt number 4. Oh, man, the spine breaker. Front 270 over the rail, basically into a switchback lip. Look at that. Big front side 270 all the way over the rail, getting into the board slide. That is such a crazy spine breaking trick. Aori with a 9, 9 from Leticia, and a 9.5 from Rayssa. That's a score of a 27.5 for Lucas. So that is it, and the skaters are locked. Felipe Gustavo with a 73.5, Vincent Milou with a 75, Lucas Rabelo with a 78, and Dashawn Jordan with a 79. But we're gonna re-rack them, run in reverse order, and they're gonna get 2 more attempts here in the semifinal to see who's going to take home the win here at SLS Unsanctioned, presented by Monster Energy, number 3 in Miami. We have seen amazing skating so far, but this is the super final. All the skaters are gonna have 2 more attempts, and we will see who goes home the champion.
Felipe Gustavo about to go for his first trick in the super final. They're gonna have these 2 attempts here to try to better their scores. Felipe down in 4th place right now with that 73.5. Coming at the out ledge, setting up nollie. Oh, nollie crook, nollie flip attempt. Doesn't make it on that first one. I hope he can put that down on the next one.
Up next, Vincent Milou. Vincent with a 75, only 4 points behind Dashawn Jordan. His lowest score, a 22.5. Oh, he went for the shove it back 5-0. So difficult. It's gonna be zeros. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on him as we head into our last attempt. Next, Lucas Rabelo. Lucas is right now only 1 point behind Dashawn Jordan. Lowest score, 24.5. Oh, unable to get it. So Dashawn Jordan with a 79, his lowest score is a 24. Your current leader. Oh man, nollie inward heel front board attempt down the rail. So with 4 attempts, we've got 4 zeros. So the pressure is on. Felipe Gustavo, 5.5 points behind Dashawn Jordan. His lowest score on the board posted is a 24. He's gonna need something really big. Felipe coming in for his last attempt. Nollie crook, nollie flip out. So well done. That was absolute perfection. That was perfection.
Let's have another look at this. This is so amazing. Nollie crook, nollie flip. So well done from Felipe Gustavo. Look at that back foot setup, catching it no problem. I love the Manny reaction right there. That says it all.
Let's see where these scores are. We've got 9, 9, and a 9 for Felipe Gustavo. 27 total. Where's that gonna put him? It puts him into third place with a 76.5. That was absolutely perfect. Vincent Milou in next. He has the advantage here that he has a 22.5 as being the score that he needs to drop. He needs 3 9s if he wants to get up to that top spot. He's got to put it all on the line on this last attempt. Looks like he's setting up for the shove it again. Oh! He does the shove it back 5-0 the hard way, but he put the hands down, slid out. Ooh, and he gets the 3, 0, and a 3. Not gonna do it. And that means Vincent is going to stay in 4th place. Lucas Rabelo needs a 26 if he wants to overtake Dashawn Jordan right now. They are separated by 1 point. Last attempt right here. Can Lucas put it down and potentially take it away from Dashawn Jordan? He does not do it, and that means Dashawn Jordan is going to be your unsanctioned winner here in Miami. This is a victory lap. Oh, that was amazing. He did it for all the skaters here. And another victory right there for Dashawn Jordan. Well deserved. That was some incredible skateboarding today. Love to see all the skaters backing each other up, getting stoked. Dashawn getting presented the trophy by Rayssa Leal. Dashawn has been absolutely killing it. Here's another look at what it took to win this unsanctioned. I love this contest. It's so loose, it's fun, everyone's having a good time, but the skating is still top notch. Look at that, 360 flip, 50-50 for Dashawn Jordan down the biggest rail in the park. Let's see what Dashawn Jordan has to say about winning SLS Unsanctioned. We're here with 2-time unsanctioned champion Dashawn Jordan. Dashawn, how's it feel, man, winning 2 of those?
It feels good. I'm stoked to, walk away today with the win, considering I got bodied earlier. I'm not gonna lie, once I went up the rail and I slipped out, I kind of blacked out because I knew I was slipping out bad. So I was just hoping that my leg was good, obviously. So I was bending it, but then when I got up, I just took it easy and tried to get back in the swing of things slowly. And I was happy to be able to get back on my board and pull it through. So it feels good. I'm stoked.
What happened with that? Didn't someone sabotage you?
Yes, dude. Somebody sabotaged me, bro. I got bamboozled, bro. Nah, it's funny because actually Damo came up to me and he was like, yo, he was like, I had to say something, bro. My bad. That was me. He was like, but we still homies. Bro. I was like, bro, it's all good. Whatever. I'm not tripping. Stuff happens, But it was just funny because once it happened, I got up. I was thinking, bro, I don't remember it being that slippery. Because I was good. Once I got to the top, it was like somebody Mario Karted me, dude. Just throw a banana out there. But it was good. I'm stoked. I was happy because it could have been worse. And I was happy to just finish through, and walk away with the dub today. So it feels good. I'm stoked.
Well, congratulations. You definitely earned it out there today.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Dashawn.
Here is a look at our Monster Energy highest scoring trick, Vincent Milou with that kickflip frontside tail slide. So high over top of the hubba. Vincent Milou with an excellent performance out here today. From all of us here at SLS Unsanctioned, I'm your host, Andrew Cannon. All the great skateboarders, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all of you, and we'll see you at the next one.